The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Canopy Growth Corporation with the ticker symbol CGC. This was a viewer's request, and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have the daily chart for CGC, which is a medical cannabis company. So you already know this is one of those hype stocks and cyclical stocks that are sometimes they perform really well and sometimes they perform really bad. So let's take a look at the chart. I'm going to analyze the price action. I'll analyze the entire chart and go over that, but mostly the most recent price action we're going to be focusing on. So you can see that we made like a little double bottom right around this $2.13 level, which was right at the 52-week lows. So we came very close, or we came at the lows of the $2 level. We bounced up, saw a nice push up higher. It looks like they're targeting the resistance, which is right around the $4.23 level, because this pattern is looking like a range pattern, because the EMA is looking like a roller coaster or like a snake, where it's just going up and down, and we're seeing a strong move up to the top side of the range because we were just at the bottom. So it looks like we're going to be seeing higher prices in the short term. Earnings report is due to be reported on November 9th. So if we have a breakout of this range on the top side, most likely that earnings will probably dump prices. And if right now, if we just sell off, the earnings can probably push up prices. So we'll have to wait and see where prices are relative to the earnings report, which will be released next week Wednesday. Now, if we do see a breakout on the top side, we could double the range. That would bring us to the $6.20 level. So that's if it's a successful breakout, we can reach the $6.20 level. If not, we can just create a small little fake breakout and then see the final dump. So I don't think we have bottomed at the low $2 level. We could, technically it is possible, because if I zoom on the chart, you can see it's not drawing a pretty picture, but in the past this was a spike in channel. You can see it's a spike down, and then we went inside of a flatter channel. Let me draw that right now. So this is known as a spike in channel, and price action started to get from a steep angle to a flatter and now kind of like a sideways angle. So this tells me that we are pretty much near the bottom. Even if we are going to continue lower, this is very close to the bottom, just because how price action looks. It's just flattening out, so that's a good sign if you're a long-term holder. But that doesn't mean this is the bottom, because the all-time lows for this stock is right around the low $1 range. So I believe a bunch of other stocks are getting hammered. So why would this stock, which is a highly risky stock, bottom right now and continue higher? So it is a possibility. Technically it looks okay, but then again, we could just create a fake breakout and just continue down lower. So we'll have to wait and see this earnings report and go from there. But that's all I have for the daily chart. Basically, it's been a spike in channel down since we found resistance at the high, or at the low $50 target. Spike in channel down. Price action got from aggressive to a more shallower angle as time progressed, and as price started to get lower and lower. Right now we're pretty much trading right around the 52-week lows, and we are continuing higher in the short term. But it's going to be surprising to see if this is actually the bottom or not. But that's all I have for the daily chart. Let's go and wrap it up on the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for CGC. You can see that ever since we've been below this EMA since the start of April of last year, we have not been above it, and that's not a good sign. This is telling me that the downtrend is still in play, and this is probably going to act as resistance, which we are currently facing right now. We are right at the EMA. We finally touched it in about a year and a half, so I believe we'll probably see a small little breakout to the top side and then continuation to the downside. You can see the all-time lows for this stock is right around the low $1 level, which we could probably reach in this downtrend bear market. I'm going to zoom in or zoom out on the chart, and this is the entire price action of CGC. Looks like it was flat for about a few years, since 2014 to about 2016, until we started seeing upward momentum. Then we started crashing back down to the lows. So there was a measured move, a very large one that was met. You can see this is the first leg, this is the second leg. Target was right around the 650. We are currently trading half of that price, so this tells me that this downtrend is very strong. Most likely we're gonna probably break that double bottom that was created just a few months ago, and the stock is pretty much just probably gonna flatline, which is just flat with inside of a range bound pattern for a while, so until another catalyst develops for cannabis companies. So that's all I have for CGC. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video in front of your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.